Hi, I'm Kayleen Welsh, holistic psychotherapist and wisdom guide. And I'm doing this video today to personally invite you to my upcoming event, Come Home to Yourself in the Driftless, Reconnect, Reclaim, Revive. This is a 3-day transformational retreat, September 16th, 17th, and 18th. Now, if your life is going really good right now, everything's going the way you want it to, you can probably skip right past this message. But since you're a human being alive on planet Earth, chances are pretty good that you have some baggage, some unprocessed emotional experiences that you're carrying around that interfere with your ability to love you and to love life. Human life is both beautiful and messy. We deal with fear and doubt, confusion, self-judgment, illusions about ourselves that aren't true. We all have experienced hurt and traumas, little ones and big ones. All around me this week, I live in South Central Wisconsin, West Central Wisconsin. We've been inundated with rain, with water. So all around me has been flooding this week. Homes, businesses, properties have been destroyed. And like most experiences of emotional distress, really, you don't see it coming. It comes out of the blue and it hits hard. It's unexpected and life-changing. And even though now the water is receding, it's left its mark. That's life. Typically, when we experience some event that rocks our world in that kind of way, we just toughen up. We're going to get through it. So we put on our armor and we do whatever we can to keep our head above the water, and we go on. But in the process of doing that, we fracture and we lose a piece of ourselves. We, learn to live with. And in doing so, we block the pain or we block the hurt. We armor up. We often disconnect from our feelings. We lose our voice and our passions and our dreams through suppression, repression, and denial. But the things that get buried, they fester and they grow uglier and they don't go away. And to clean things up, then you have to go deep. And I am here to tell you that so much more is possible. It isn't necessary to stay stuck in a place like that. It isn't necessary to stay stuck with a false belief or a conditioned message or a hurt or a wound that interferes with our functioning. We can have so much more. Yes, life does throw a lot of stuff at us, and we get to, really right from the very beginning, right? Before we're even born, right when we come into human incarnation and we're still in the womb, we are being affected by what is going on around us. The energy, the emotions, the experiences of the people that are around us. So by the time we get to adulthood, we all have unfinished business, really psychological splinters that interfere with our functioning and our relationships. They impact our sense of self and our happiness. And it is my task, it's my mission to help you know that you have a choice. You don't have to get stuck. You don't have to stay in therapy forever. You don't have to wait for things to erupt in some kind of way. You don't have to numb out or find behaviors to kind of help keep you from feeling things. And you don't have to wait until it starts impacting your body and breaks out in some kind of physical illness. I see therapy as care of the soul. And I'm not talking about anything religious here. I'm talking about your core self. When you heal things at the core, you're able to move beyond the fear and the limitation of the ego and really rise into this higher part of ourselves to really soul up. This is a place of higher consciousness where it doesn't mean that life doesn't have any more hurts, but you get to a place and you have the tools where you can ride, a little more smoothly ride at the top of those waves, to go with the flow and stay steady and strong and anchored in your highest truth. It is my intention with this retreat, come home to yourself in the Driftless, to create a safe, easy, peaceful, beautiful space for you to look at yourself and your life with new eyes, with a fresh perspective. I want to offer you an environment where you can go to the depths of your life and integrate the experiences, whatever traumas, wounds, illusions that have gotten in the way of your living your very best life. So we're going to reconnect, reclaim, and revive. Reconnect with yourself, with others. Open yourselves to others a little bit more. Reconnect with the earth. Reconnect with your divine source. I want you to reclaim, really step forward with a clearer sense of who you are and what you're really about. What are your values? What's important to you? What do you want? And revive. Step back, come back into life with more, more of you, more joy, more peace, more satisfaction, more compassion, more enthusiasm. All of the qualities of the soul that make life so magnificent. And this will all happen in an atmosphere that is nourishing, comfortable, and fun. Therapy and healing does not have to be full of angst and discomfort. It's going to be fun. September 16th, 17th, and 18th, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, in the Romance Valley outside. It's a rural retreat space outside of Roca, Wisconsin. And it's located in the heart of the Driftless area, which is a special tract of land untouched by glaciers of the Ice Age. And I love this. I mean, it's called the Driftless area because when glaciers move through, they left behind, the ones that went through most of the country, left a great deal of sediment and dirt and debris and residue. So with no glacial action here, there's no drift. So there's no sediment, no residue, offering this pure, pristine energy that is nurturing and healing. I couldn't be more excited as the details for all of this come together. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and it's just, I love the way it is coming together. The wonderful chef, Danny Lind, is finalizing her menus, and she'll be nourishing us with organic, fresh, local foods. There will be interactive and experiential activities during the day, but with plenty of private space for personal reflection, for processing. We have special events each evening, both evenings, and including one thing that I think is probably going to be the first time that it's ever occurred anywhere, and that is a soul breakout breath and dance party. Our site, our place has overnight accommodations. It's a house-style setting. And our accommodations are about half full, but there's room for a few more if you've got, so there's room for you to come. I know that it takes a lot of courage to come to a strange place and spend 3 days with unfamiliar people, to take time away from your life and chances are your work. But I'm asking you to make that commitment to yourself and to do just that. Take the leap and step up and take action on your behalf. Your soul is calling you forward. It wants you to move into this higher expression. And it'll keep creating circumstances or put people in your path that allow you to see whatever needs to go for you, to see what is blocking you. You'll have experiences that kind of keep putting that in your face until you deal with it, or until it comes out in some kind of way. So why wait? Move, take the action so that you can remove whatever debris is blocking you from this clear, vibrant, happy expression of you. So don't wait. Take action. Take action on your behalf and sign up today. You really can have the life that you yearn for. It's very possible. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions. I'll post the link where, I'm looking at posting this video a couple of places, and I will share the link there. I will also tell you it right now. If you want more information or to register, there you can get to the event through Eventbrite. The URL is bit.ly/come home to yourself. So that was bit.ly/come home to yourself. I hope to see you August 16th, 17th, and 18th in the Romance Valley. And until then, shine on.